Hola folks! Happy Thanksgiving from us here at Jibarita's Corner. We hope that despite the madness of 2020, you're able to enjoy today in a way that you see fit. We have a few exciting things to bring you today as a sign of how thankful we are for each and every one of you that's supporting Clayton and I since we started Jibarita's Corner back in May. We wouldn't have gotten started without the amazing support and shares from our friends and family, and we're very humbled to now be reaching brand new people that we have never connected with otherwise. As a way of saying thank you, we're taking 30% off of everything in our store starting right now through next Monday, November 30th. That includes each of our individual items as well as the bundles that we have put together. We really hope you use this as a chance to try out our products if you've been hesitating because, let's be honest, I'm not sure when I'm going to get Clayton to drop prices this low again. In addition to 30% off of everything in our store this weekend, we will be honoring discount code GRATEFUL at checkout to give free shipping on all orders over $75. If that sounds like a lot, we understand. But if you're planning on spending some money this weekend anyway, why not help out a brand new business while you do it? And if not us, then what about the other small businesses that we feature on our show? Like Sandia, that's a unique and fun kids apparel. Piel Melaza, that are homemade soaps. By the way, the only soap brand that Clayton and I use these days. Perspectiva is a professional services for headshots, resumes, and more. And Simply Ease is a unique and very, very comfy activewear. Look how cute it is. Which leads us perfectly into the body of today's episode of La Tertulia featuring Beth Brows. Yes, we are very excited to continue our small businesses feature series with our new friend Beth. She is a brow artist located in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we got the chance to hear how she made the extremely tough decision to leave her job and set out on her own. Overcoming the hesitation of becoming more independent is something that I think we all wish we were a little better at. So we hope you take the chance to hear Beth's story, and who knows, her experience may apply to a situation we're in right now. We certainly learned from her story, and we're very happy to share it with you this Thanksgiving. And side note, extra special thank you to Beth as she has been extremely patient while we've waited to release this episode. Seriously. We recorded back in July and she's been so cool about the wait, so we hope you show her some support this holiday season. With that, hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Please check out our deals in our shop this weekend and enjoy episode 7 of La Tertulia, Better Brows with Beth. So I'm very excited to be introducing, she is a makeup artist, brow artist, and also an entrepreneur, Beth Pagan. Welcome, Beth Pagan, to La Tertulia podcast. How are you?
Welcome.
Hey, and thank you. I'm very excited to talking to you guys about all this. This is my first time, so I'm very excited.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming by, stopping by and talk to us. I wanted to start, I think I'm going to switch in Spanish so we can get a little bit more comfortable, to
Sure.
ease into, Yeah,
so flip back and forth.
Sí, eso lo hacemos siempre, cambiando de idioma.
Maybe if for anybody just tuning in for the first time, quickly I can just set the stage a little bit. This is going to be the next episode in a series that we're trying to do here as we're getting our own business started, to just feature some new friends and make some new friends like Beth here, and hear a little bit about how their business got started, and some problems that they might have come across, and some pleasant surprises and things like that. So thanks for letting me get that in, and take it away, Jera.
I'll take it from here. So, Beth, estamos, ¿verdad? Nosotros hicimos un poquito de research acerca de ti, de qué es lo que haces, ¿verdad? Pero queremos escuchar desde, obviamente, tu punto de vista, cómo comenzaste tu carrera, qué te hizo, ¿verdad? Cambiar un poquito y redireccionar tu carrera, y te motivó, ¿verdad? A comenzar tu negocio y todo eso. Así que, go ahead.
Perfect. Gracias. Pues, yo soy I'm a makeup artist, but me estoy enfocando más en lo que es la ceja. So I'm actually a brow artist. Pero comencé en el 2014 con un sueño de ser una makeup artist en Broadway, y estaba trabajando currently en Macy's. Y Macy's tiene el departamento obviamente de cosméticos, pero I was in clothing. And so yo como que quería meterme, todavía no estaba estudiando, so solicité. Nunca me cogieron hasta que comencé a estudiar cosmetología, que entonces me cogieron en cosméticos y me cogieron en Benefit Cosmetics. Y esa línea tiene un brow bar. So, cuando me cogieron, yo estaba súper excited por los maquillajes, but I saw the brow bar station y estaba como que I saw it weird that people came in just to get their brows done. It was like, okay, usualmente uno va a un salón de belleza y se las depila for like $5 or $10. Y nada, como que dije, oye, estaría súper interesante aprender esa técnica, tener esa experiencia de trabajo para ver si me ayuda a crecer como maquillista cuando llegue a Broadway. En ese momento dije, pues vamos a intentarlo. So solicité, pero como no estaba, todavía no me había graduado de cosmetología, mi primera solicitud pues me la rechazaron. En la segunda, que fue que solicité después de graduarme, pues me hicieron la entrevista. The woman that did the interview fell in love with me. She was so excited because my excitement de trabajar con ellos. She was like, okay, yeah, okay, the job is yours. And
Congrats,
I started like
congrats.
that. Thank you. So at 2015, at July 2015, I started as a brow artist. Later did I know that I will fall in love with it. I don't know why. Maybe because yo usualmente dibujo y cuando yo depilo, it's like I'm drawing with the wax.
Yes.
So maybe ahí como que comencé a ver el I don't know how to say it. Like it felt good. It felt relaxing doing that job. And also ver las caras de las clientas, they would go like, wow, ¿qué me hiciste? I look so different.
Your
Maybe,
transformation.
yeah, the transformation, the way I was feeling, era como que todo en conjunto, and I was like, this is my dream job. I love this. Me encanta. So,
I've always really
nada.
liked jobs where you can work close with customers and see how happy they are and stuff like that. Totally understandable. That's cool.
That is very exciting. How you started into the brow artistry industry. That's amazing, Beth. How did I was
Thank
also
you.
wondering, how did you end up going to your first master class?
Okay. Well, 2015 estaba Instagram like starting booming. Y como I really fell in love with brows, I started using the hashtag brows on point, brows. So, no sé how, caí en el Instagram de Kelly Becker y dije, oh my God, me encanta como ella se la ceja. So I started following her and I started liking all of her posts. I was obsessed with her. I liked the way she was marketing herself, how everything. I don't know. It was like I want to be her. So when I was on 2018, I was about to fly for the first time to New York. Y no sé por qué algo en mí, yo oro mucho, yo creo en Dios. Y yo dije, ay Señor, de verdad que si aparece una oportunidad de algún masterclass, de cualquier cosa que yo pueda aprovechar en este flight to New York, por favor. Mira, I swear, que el next day I saw the post, oh my God, de Kelly Becker. Oh, es que recuerdo como si hubiese sido ayer, de Kelly Becker. She was like, on April 16, I'm gonna be in New York. And I was like, oh my God, that's it? No, I cannot believe it. It was like $500 and I didn't have that much money, but I was like, I don't know how to do I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna work for it. And I worked for it. I bought the ticket, I bought everything, and I fly to Manhattan, I think, no, I went to New York y tenía que ir exactamente like I came to New York like 1 hour before the master class.
Okay.
So I had to run to the master class. It
Wow.
was horrible, but I was so excited. I was like, I don't care. I don't know where is it. I'm gonna go there, and I came late. But Kelly Becker was so nice, and yeah, I was there, and I llegué ahí. He started with a prayer, and I ended up there.
And you ended up there. The power of manifestation, the power of prayers, the power in believing in God.
Hmm.
Shout out
Yes.
Kelly.
Yeah, also shout out Kelly. Absolutely. And how from that master class, like how did you end up deciding, okay, I'm gonna start my own business? What made you decide that?
Um, I believe that my only competition is myself. So I wanted to be better. I wanted to use that information on benefit. So I combined Kelly Becker and benefit um, on my workplace. And people started noticing that I was working a lot. Like I got, me regañaban por el overtime. Um, me regañaban because I had a lot of clients. Like
Okay.
in some point, instead of people like, mira, dale muy bien, qué bueno que you're doing a lot of money for the company, started trying to sabotage me. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I believe that that was like a key, like a God telling me, okay, now's your time.
Wow.
It's okay. Maybe ya tú aquí no vas a crecer. You're not gonna grow. Ahora es tiempo de tú let that position for someone else and do your own. But I was so scared, and
Wow.
I started being depressed because that it sounds easy making that decision, but it's not. So I started crying every time I would go out of work. And one time, a coworker was with me. We were alone, and no sé por qué le expresé how I was feeling. And she said, "You know what, Elizabeth? Hay trabajos que llenan el bolsillo, pero no el alma."
True.
And somehow I was like, tienes que renunciar, girl. And I don't know why, Jada, and I don't know how, but I was walking administración
Oh,
para
jeez.
escribir mi carta de renuncia en ese momento, that moment. But I don't remember. I just like I was like not sleepwalking. I don't know what took over me, and I wrote. It was my dream job. We're talking about quitting my dream job. And I was writing, and I was like, am I writing my what? Why am I'm resigning? What? And when I gave that paper, I was like, I quit. I quit. Oh my God, I quit. And it was like, yes, I quit. I felt like it was, yes,
A
it
big
felt good.
relief, huh?
Felt good.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yes. And I don't know why, but I felt like everything was gonna be okay because I wanted to work. I love doing brows. I don't want people telling me don't do overtime. That's actually why I'm on my own. I work 7:30 till 6, maybe 6:30 because I clean, I do all the administration work, I organize, and then I receive my clients, and then I clean, I do everything, and
Right.
I love it. I love it.
That's kind of the price you have to pay to get your freedom back, right? Which, but it's worth
Yes.
it. That's
It's
worth
worth
it.
it. It's worth it. Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely.
I'm kind of workaholic. I love working. It makes me happy.
Yeah, man, that really reminds me. I when I resigned from one of my jobs, it felt really good to have that letter in my back pocket. I gotta say, I had the same sort of hesitation, but being able to like take that out and put it on the desk, be in a respectful way, but
Right.
but it did feel very good. And like you said, I like your attitude of leaving the job for somebody else, and you can just go create your own. Then no harm done. That's really cool.
Hmm.
Yes. Absolutely. And also, I kind of want to know, like, since you're explaining like this passion about like it's almost like art. It's an art. Like you're drawing like a shape in a face. What's your thought process when you're like deciding what type of brow shape are you going like on X or Y client? Like, what is your thought process?
Okay. Usually I do personalized consultations. When the clients comes in for the first time, I don't go like, oh, hey, welcome, sit down, I'm gonna do your brows on. I usually take 15 minutes to ask the right questions or the question I believe will help me to develop the design for the client. So when they walk in, I go like, what brings you here? I want to know if it's because it's a trend or because she really needs help. So that question will make me go to the next one. I so the personalized questions is usually the thought process, you know. And after they answer me the question, I go like, okay, this is the brow.
Right.
This is the brow you want.
This is the one.
Yeah, I go like, okay, this is the one. And then I ask them, I don't, I describe the brow. So they try to, I try to make the client feel the same page. So les pregunto, okay, so you want the brow thick, long, arched? Yeah, that's exactly perfect. Okay, so just lay down and let me do me. You know, let
Yeah.
me do your brows and relax. This is a perfect moment. This is you time.
I
So
love
that's my
that.
thought.
And you're doing that out of your home now? Or
No, I'm doing on my work. On
You have an
my
office.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God, because
wow.
um your home should be like a sanctuary. I do believe in energy. So if I bring a lot of clients to my home and I don't clean or I don't pray, I feel like I feel heavy. So I rather do in someone else's home or in my local place. And I usually pray. I'm not a like, yo no voy a la iglesia todo el tiempo. So, but I like my conversation with God.
Of
Like we're like
course.
besties, and
100%. Yeah, yeah.
so and I
I like
usually
that.
pray cuando llego al trabajo, and cuando salgo del trabajo. So that's my way to clean the energy because every client deserves and
Yeah.
me, so and I deserve a free space to release energy.
True.
So,
I
Wow.
love that.
Yeah, and then so you can kind of protect your own ability to sleep calmly and things like that. So
And
totally
still
makes
serve
sense.
and still serve to other people in, I love that.
I,
So I was also wondering, we also saw that you expanded from services and you developed the Beth Brows serum. So what made you decide to expand from services into start developing a product?
um, as you know, en marzo, en Puerto Rico decidieron hacer un lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
and I had an employee, and she had a lot of problems en solicitar el desempleo. So I said to her, don't worry, I'll pay todo este tiempo while we're in lockdown.
Wow.
But I usually have like my business money is my business money. My money is my money. So I saw that my business, because there wasn't the no había income,
Mm-hmm.
it was like getting a little bit to the red alert that I call like, okay, this is emergency, but it's tech. I was like, okay, red alert.
Very close, very
So
close. Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, okay, tengo que hacer algo. I don't want to stop paying her porque not fair.
Mm-hmm.
And ya había desarrollado la idea del serum, pero because of the comfort zone, I was like, ¿por qué voy a hacer serum? I don't need it. Like, I will do service until that moment. I was like, okay, girl, tienes que hacer algo. Do the serum or I don't know what you're going to do. So
Time to pivot.
cogí la libreta. Yeah. So cogí la libreta and all the information. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No problem.
Sorry. All the information that I got, that I wrote en la libreta del brow serum came to life. Oh my God, yo pasé mucha ansiedad because I was like, I have to develop that, una cantidad para poder vender, and I was sold out porque me llegó una orden y no había llegado completa, and I was like, oh my God. But I liked it because I felt like it was like starting a new business.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a kind of adrenaline addict. I like the adrenaline.
Yeah.
So, and it was like, oh my God, okay, ahora tengo que vender because people are asking me. Y ahí comencé. But the reality realmente of the idea fue porque a lot of clients were asking me about serums. And I was like, compra lo otro. But then inside of me, I was like, ¿por qué no develop your own? Lo vendes aquí, and that's it. But it had to come the crisis or la necesidad para entonces develop the idea.
Yeah. Mi mamá dice que la necesidad es la madre del ingenio muchas veces.
Y es la mejor, I swear. Cuando uno está en necesidad, you do better things que cuando just because.
So it was the extra free time or the lockdown time, however you want to look at it, that gave you the time to develop the product?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, how did the pandemic affected you in any other way, like your business? Like, how did it affected you? The pandemic, like the lockdown and everything.
I'm sure you were prevented from seeing people face to face for a little while, huh?
Yeah, I was staying at my boyfriend's, but it affected me more personally, spiritually than my business.
Okay.
When it comes to business, I've learned that there are gonna be times you're gonna lose, and there are gonna be times you're gonna win, and that's business is business. But it affected me more the pandemic personally because I couldn't see my parents, I couldn't see my friends, I couldn't go nowhere.
It's good that it's okay, but at that moment it's like, oh, geez.
No, people need that interaction though. I think that's what's wearing people just as much as everything else right now. The lack of interaction and the you said you're into energy and things like that. You need to charge up your battery talking to other people and doing things with them. And yeah, 100% agree.
Yeah.
But now you're allowed to see clients in person again, or
Yeah, but with obviously with some restrictions, like you should always wear a mask in the right way, not like put it here or here, like covering your nose and mouth. I open the door for the client so the client doesn't feel the need to touch the door, even though I disinfect every 2 weeks. I put hand sanitizer to my clients and I take the temperature. And after every client, I disinfect the bed. So yeah, basically it's like it takes like 5 minutes more than it used to, but it's okay. Clients like that. Clients are scared. So I don't mind doing all that process because I'll do anything for you because you are investing in me. So it's a little bit,
Right.
cuesta un poco más, pero es bueno.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Everything for the, ¿cómo se dice? Por la comodidad, ¿verdad? Y la seguridad del cliente. Claro. Y te pregunto, ¿cuál es tu inspiración detrás? Porque nosotros vimos, ¿verdad? Que en tu Instagram tú das bastante contenido. Like, you give a lot of free content. So I was wondering, like, What made you think about like giving that service like for free, for example, like you could charge or something? Like why free?
Because I had it free. I had it free once. Antes de todo este boom, there were a lot of brow artists giving free content, and I was blessed to have that free content. And I don't know, there were things that shouldn't be um, monetized, especially in this moment. I'm a kind of perfectionist. That's why I take a little bit more time to execute. Y eso es una virtud, pero al
Yes.
mismo tiempo un defecto.
Mhm.
Y pues ahí I'm looking for ways. Ya compré una pizarra y todo para poder explicar, because I want to give free content and y más explicado, ¿verdad? I don't know, because no sé, como que I do believe que cuando tú das, tú recibes más
Amen.
de lo que diste.
Yeah.
Y lo he visto hasta in money. When I give someone $10 tip, I don't know how, but somewhere in the week, someone gives me $20 a tip. So I think it's like a return on investment.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I will have
that.
a.
I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And while you were talking about that, we were showing our audience your Instagram, and before they got to see a little bit of your website and your brow serum as well. So
Yes.
just another reminder, we'll have all of those linked in the description box below, everyone, for those of you who are interested and would like to check them out.
And if you're in the San Juan, Puerto Rico area, go check Beth Brows and Beauty out, please, and follow her on Instagram as well. I wanted to ask you, what has been like something that has surprised you since you started your business in 2018?
Can be good or bad, can be one of both, either way.
You really have no friends, and you're gonna see who are your friends. Before I started my business, I had a lot of friends, like a lot of friends who will call me at 5 a.m. to ask money, friends who will ask me to go hang out, friends who, ooh, we were like, yeah, like ride or die, you know? After my business, just one friend came to visit. It was like once every 2 months, and it felt lonely at first. But I do believe in things get better. And I said, and like I said, I do believe in God, and nunca he pensado que Dios me ha dejado. So I will like think, oh my God, está bien, Dios, tú estás conmigo. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. But the thing that surprised me is how lonely you truly are. But that's okay. That's okay, because el mundo tiene que desgarrar para poder crecer. You have to like go through things to get stronger and to decide better friends, and that's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. It's okay.
100%.
100%. It always gets better.
Is that you think the way you think because of the information you have received, but I'm learning that I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I do believe in el amor. I do believe que uno can be better, and because you're better, someone else can get better, and that pays forward.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Right.
I
Have you
don't
ever
believe-
heard the saying, a rising tide raises all ships? You know what I mean?
A rising tide. La ola bien grande levanta los barcos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, nunca la había escuchado.
Yo
but
tampoco.
Good one.
Yeah. So
I saw your face, Jada. You were like, what?
yeah. So like the idea there is that, like you're saying, sometimes people are crabs in a bucket where they see somebody about to climb out and they're like, no, get back in here. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
the other way to look at it is rising tides, or a rising tide will raise all ships. And that's sort of like why we wanted to start this podcast and make these connections with other business owners that feel the same way. So that's really cool to hear. And hey, I think I've always had the feeling that if, they might have been great friends at the time, but maybe not so much anymore, and it's time to move on.
Yeah, and that's also okay.
That's okay.
Right.
That's perfect, Jada.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are the future plans for you and your business?
Not to put you on the spot.
It's weird to explain because I'm actually right now developing it, but my my business, I want my business to be more than brows, but not like giving that service per se, but like the clients when come in, they feel more than doing their brows. So me, let's see. I don't know, changing lives, let's put it that way. Ese es el plan que tengo con mi business, incluyendo employees that actually well, I had an employee, she's not with me anymore, and that's okay also. And I learned from my mistakes with as an entrepreneur. Being a boss is not easy, and you make a lot of mistakes. And I'm willing to enmendar those mistakes. Y pues ahora estoy working en poner el área bien bonita, working en qué le puedo ofrecer más al empleado, like healthcare, que comenzaron los PIMES, aquí en Puerto Rico comenzaron healthcare for small and medium businesses, which is good because, well, no tengo millones, but I can provide you with healthcare, I can provide you with vacation. Aquí en Puerto Rico no estoy obligada a dar vacaciones. Tengo un límite, but I don't know. A happy employee can take my clients because I was a happy employee and I would take care of my clients. So my plan is that mi plan es, I don't know, do more than browse, change people's lives. Y de ahí pues surgen cositas espontáneas.
Yeah, I love that your business is more than a business. It is more than a business. It's like changing and making a person feel better, like make changes on their self-esteem also. Like if I look better, I might feel better, So the beauty starts within, but it also helps look a little bit better, enhance.
And you know that we women are not used to compliments from another woman.
Yes.
And I've come to a point where all my clients, all type of clients, with money, without money, or whatever, when they lay down, they feel themselves and they just talk. And I feel happy cada vez que confían en mí, because a veces me dicen cosas que yo sé que son tan difíciles de decirle a your husband, your sister, even a psychologist, but somehow I made it through, and I do brows. They get like consultation for $25. Like, es una ganga. You get consultations for $25 and you get your brows done. Yeah. So, no sé, like I feel good. I don't know. I like that.
I'm highlighting your slogan where your therapist is a great brow artist on your website right now.
Yeah.
See? Yes. Walking the talk.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there any events that you would like to announce maybe, or any upcoming, I don't know, something you might have coming up that you would like to announce?
Right now, I'm developing a YouTube channel. I'm gonna give, I want to give tips on how to be a brow artist, but also as an entrepreneur, and just just talk. I love talking, so I wanna that's my next project, YouTube channel. And so, but I don't have everything yet. So I'm not gonna give a lot of information, but
Right.
if you
Yeah.
want to know about it, follow me on Instagram,
Stay
people,
Stay
and I will
tuned.
announce it.
Yes, absolutely. Please stay tuned on her social media to check it out.
And once you launch your channel, we'd be happy to have you back on
Yes.
for a quick update video,
Yeah.
and we can talk about it. Yeah,
Absolutely. And if you need any help, let us know. We'll be like more than happy to help you.
I know, thank you.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
you make, tú no tienes idea de lo feliz que yo estoy. It was like, oh my God, the 17th, the 17th, the 17th.
Sí. ¡Ay, qué emoción! No, de verdad,
Sí,
ha
I
sido,
swear.
ha sido un placer compartir contigo en este rato, de verdad, y conocer, ¿verdad?, tu negocio y... I don't know, it's just compartir. I just like talking to people and Clayton as well, so...
And you represent yourself
Yo
very
quiero
well.
como... Oh, thank you. Quiero decir una última cosa, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Y esto
claro.
lo pueden poner y quiero que lo pongan.
Claro.
Yo llevo tiempo deseando estar en un podcast. Yo llevo tiempo, tú no tienes idea. Cuando tú me escribiste, eso para mí fue como que no puedo creerlo. Oh my God, I'm freaking powerful.
Yes.
I was like, no puedo creerlo. Like it came true. So, ustedes no me ven, but I'm still sweating. Y después de aquí, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cry, pero because cuando uno desea algo de corazón, Clinton y Jada, cuando tú lo deseas de corazón, I swear que se convierte en realidad. The thing is, you don't know when. Ese es el tricky part.
Yeah.
Pero it comes true. So,
comes true,
para mí
yeah.
esto es como que a dream come true, okay? So
Excited
thank you
to
for
have
being
you. We're very excited to have you. Absolutely. I'm so excited and happy. Thank you so much. Definitivamente tienes que volver al podcast cuando tengas ready tu YouTube channel, cuando tengas algún otro proyecto. ¿Sabes? Me dejas saber y rapidito cuadramos algo. Las puertas
Yes, thank you.
de verdad, las puertas de nuestro podcast, de nuestro negocio y de nuestra casa están abiertas para ti, de verdad. Ha sido un placer. Ha sido
Igual,
un placer.
Jada, y si vienes a Puerto Rico, rápido me escribe para poderte atender y te voy a atender. You're gonna have the Beth Brows experience completamente. So,
you.
de verdad, esperaré tu llamada. I mean, I don't care if it's 2 years from now.
Yeah, it will. Va a pasar. De verdad que sí. We believe in the power of prayer and manifestation.
Yes.
Yes.
Manifestation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sí, muchísimas gracias, Elizabeth. Cuídate mucho.
It was great to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
likewise.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.